Welcome to this episode of Big Y Local Love, where Big Y is living well, eating smart, registered dietitian team. I'm Carrie.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Adam, the meat buyer at Big Y.
And today we're in Chicopee, Massachusetts, visiting Millie's Pierogies to see how these authentic Polish pierogies are made.
I've known Bill for a lot of years. Would you guys like to go and meet him?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, great.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Chilly out here.
I know. Warm us up.
So Bill, thank you for inviting us today to Millie's Pierogies here in Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Well, I love having you here because just like us, you're another family business and we've been working with you for so many years now. It's great having you as a partner with us and making us grow along with you.
Great.
So talking about family, tell us the history of Millie's.
Well, my in-laws, the Lopucks, bought it in 1976 when it was just a small little business. And then in 1977, we joined with Big Y, and it just started expanding from there, you know, from where we used to do just maybe like 50 stores. Now we do like 200 supermarkets across all New England. So, and then it further developed into that we also do mail order all across the country now. So to right to people's houses.
Nice.
So do you make pierogies every day here?
We make it 5 days a week, depending on what kinds, you know, but we make at least 4 kinds every day. Just like when your grandmother used to do it, it's still all made by hand.
So how long does it take from the point you make them here until they're in our stores?
Well, we call the stores on Monday. Tuesday we make all the pierogies, and Tuesday night we package them, and Wednesday they go to the warehouse, and then Thursday they're right in the store as fresh as can be.
Wow, that is fresh.
Very fresh, very fresh.
Yeah. What are we going to see today?
Well, today I'll take you through the steps of making them, and I'm actually going to give you a chance to see how good your fingers are if they're good in pinching pierogies. So that'll be kind of fun, you know?
Awesome, yeah, that sounds great.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, I can't promise I'm the fastest pincher, but I will try.
Everybody starts off slow, you know? As long as they're in the right shape, we'll be happy.
Great, so let's go try it out.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Great.
First step is that we make the dough. We have our special own dough that we make. It's all made by hand. Now, after we make the dough, we cut it into sections and we put it on a machine called a dough sheeter, which gets it out to the right thin size. And this is the most important part of the pierogi because the thinner the dough, the better it is for us. When that's done, we roll it up on the table and we put it on our conveyor belt. And on the conveyor belt, we let it out, and then we have a cookie cutter that cuts the dough into the right shape. As you can see on the side of the table, there's trays. Those trays were made with our ball machine, which makes the fillings into the right shape that go into the pierogies. All right, so now you guys, we're gonna have you try to do some of the pitching. First you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a ring and you put it in the palm of your hand. Next thing you do is you're gonna grab filling from the table and you're gonna put it right in the center. And as you're doing that, you slowly bring the lip of the dough up and you seal the sides. If you were working here for me, I said I'd be wanting you to do at least 8 a minute. You know, if I get 2 out of you, I'll be happy. As we're done, the table rolls and we put it in the cooker where we boil the pierogies for about 9 to 10 minutes. When they're out of there, they go into a cooling tank. And from the cooling tank, they go on trays into the cooling tower, where they're cooled and dried, and then from there we bring right over to where we're going to set to do the wrapping. All right, now that we've finished cooking all the pierogies, we've got to package them for Big Y now. So I'll tell you how to do them. You put 12 on a tray, 3 rows of 4, and let it go. So grab.
Do we have to do this fast as well?
Well, you do as fast as you can because they can be a little slippery. So now you pick up the tray.
Yeah.
And you put it on in between the yellow lines.
Ooh. It just has
Nice job,
There you
nice
go.
job.
There it goes in there.
See you
Comes
later.
out here.
So you go this way?
No,
Nope.
turn, yeah, that way right there.
So, right.
There you go. Yeah, just there right. You're fine. It'll line itself up. So now we start the next one. Hey, you guys doing pretty good.
What do you think, Bill? Can we work here?
Oh yeah.
They're staying for the afternoon.
The same for the afternoon.
All right, great.
Well, you know what that means? I'll probably have to feed you.
I was going to say, if you feed us kielbasa and pierogies,
Yeah, there you go.
it's fine.
We'll be happy girls.
Yeah.
Well, Bill, thank you very much for a great day for Big Y at Millie's Pierogies here in Chicopee.
I'm glad you came here finally and see what we're doing. I know we've been in business for 40 years, and I love working with Big Y as another family business, and it's great that family businesses get together like this.
Absolutely. Millie's and Big Y local partnership means a lot to us.
And it means a lot to us too that we can still make this handmade product that other people can enjoy for over 40 years.
So Bill, we forgot to ask you though, where does the name Millie's come from?
The name Millie's comes from the original owner, Millie Taberski. And when my in-laws bought the business, they decided they wanted to keep the same name, to keep a continuance in the stores and stuff like that. And that's how you end up as Millie's Pierogi.
Great.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You.
If you enjoyed this adventure of Big Y Local Love, check out more of our road trips when we visit our local vendors on BigY.com/locallove. And follow Living Well, Eating Smart and Big Y on Facebook and Instagram.